Holy cow, YouTubers, it's Boss Magnus here with another Magic the Gathering Arena video for your viewing or listening pleasure. If you've been watching any of the videos lately, you will see that we are playing through the color challenge. We're 3 down, we are moving on. We're gonna use Chandra Nalar to our best effects to work through the other colors, face an opponent with real cards, and probably get crushed, but that's okay. So I'm expecting goblins. If the decks are what I've seen when we've been playing color versus color in the color challenge, I would expect to see goblins. Okay, so I can attack in. They're gonna die. Not gonna do that, even though when it becomes blocked, I get another 1/1. Not worth it to me. Okay, well, I guess I'm taking one here. We'll see what happens. Play another mountain. Okay, so now we've got Goblin Gathering. Create a number of 1/1s equal to 2 plus the number of cards named Goblin Gathering in your graveyard. Okay, so we want to put creatures in our graveyard. Whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less attacks, it does 1 damage. Okay, so we want to drop the bombardment. And then we want to attack. We want to get blocked. We want to let it go to the graveyard, make another creature so we can keep on attacking. Okay, now I see what the deck wants me to do. You're going to swing with both of your guardians. Not going to block. Not going to block. Okay. I'm going to cast the Tin Street Cadet. Okay, so now this is a sorcery, which means I have to cast it on my turn, so no point in holding it up for their turn. But it's equal to 2 plus the number of cards named Goblin Gathering in my graveyard, so the next one that I cast is going to be even more, but I'm going to go ahead and cast it ahead of time here. So we're just swinging. I'm guessing we're trying to overwhelm the opponent. And they decided to hold back. So, whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less attacks, so if you're not going to attack me, guess what? I'm not going to attack you. Sneaky, sneaky. Because next time, 3, 5, 7, I will swing through and I'll do 7. Okay. You know what? I'm not even going to trade what you thought I wanted to trade. Because you only got 8 coming back. And I've got a lot of triggers to your face. So that was a good trade. Victory. Okay. On to game 2. Where red plays black. Okay, so let's see. We should see the skeleton that you can bring back from the graveyard. We should have counters. We get the -1/-1 trick against us. These are the things I would expect. Now the great thing about these pre-made color challenge decks is I think they've set the mana curve up so you kind of play what you're expected to play here. You go from the 1 casting cost to the 2 casting cost. And then into 3 with the raid bombardment. Okay, so target creature with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and do that, because otherwise he's just gonna die. Oops, that was raid bombardment. I should have done that beforehand. My bad. For some reason I wasn't paying attention and I thought that was the one that creates the goblins for me. Okay, so I'm going to instead shock and kill the zombies so I can swing through with both of them and ping for 4. Okay, that's a 5/5. That is big enough to eat whatever I serve. So we'll just make you unblockable. We'll attack. And then we'll do that. Now let's see what happens. Are you just going to swing through for 7? Because I'm probably just going to take it. Yep. Could care less. Because I can swing through with 3. Okay, what is Nest Robber? It's haste. Don't mind if I do. Because it's 8 triggers, and I only need 1 to get through. You only have 1 to block, so 3 get through. Thank you very much, Liliana. Okay. On to round 3, color challenge, playing red. We are now facing green. We went from Liliana to Vivian with her cool wolf and cat. Okay, Mountain got nothing to play. We got a 2/1 haster, and we got Goblin Gang Leader, which creates more goblins. So I could cast this, or I can blast that. I think I'm going to pass, because I don't have a 3rd turn play. At least I don't yet. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot that Mystic then. And now I will cast that, and then I'll cast that. Attack for 2. Next play, Gang Leader. 2 baby gobs. 1 bigger gob. And if you want to trade, you can trade. You don't? You won't. Uh-oh. Rumbling Baloth, a 4/4 Vanilla. No trample, no nothing. Okay, I've got 5 mana. I can't cast the Volcanic Dragon, but Burn Bright. Creatures you control get +2/+0. So if he blocks one of these, which is not likely, then I lose it. But these will trade, and then one of these will trade with this, so I'll still get through. But I'll hold it back to see how they block, since it's an instant. That's all you want to block? Cool. We'll trade, and you'll take a lot. Then I have a 4/4 hasted flyer that's coming out next turn. And since I only need to do 6, I'll attack with everybody, because you can only block that one, so it's 6 total, and that's game. Games. Blouses. Do you know where that comes from? Or do you know who plays that sound drop often? Let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, do all the things. Do I want to be a YouTuber? I don't know, man. Maybe. Maybe not. Got a full-time job. I got a fam. I'm actually just doing this because I like to play Magic, and I decided to start a new account. I didn't see a bunch of content out there for this kind of really new stuff. And I thought people might want to see it. People might be like, oh, what's the best deck that you should start? I don't want to burn all my wild cards. Guess what? I'm going to make a video for that. Okay. My Molten Ravager can block this until they drop that enchantment on top of it. But we'll see. Do you have a trick? Nope. No instant trick. Good deal. So I'm hoping to be able to fly over with my dragon at some point here. Goblin Tunneler. I'm not going to be able to attack with that. That doesn't block very well at all either. So I'll do this. And then pump if they decide to attack with that Fencing Ace. Or if they attack with the Fencing Ace and they don't pump it, I should say. Past the blockers. My bad. Come on now. Let's block. Still no tricks from the white player. I'm not going to hate on that. Okay. No text. 5 mana, waiting for these two to drop before I cast my Siege Dragon. Yeah. I'll block. You're not tricking at all, so just a trade. Okay, now I can cast the Immortal Phoenix. When it dies, return it to its owner's hand. Sure. Doesn't have haste. Doesn't do anything. Can't pump my Molten Ravagers. Pass. So it doesn't want to die. Okay. So let's go ahead and pass. Or, excuse me. Click to the next phase. So I can cast the Siege Dragon. So it says, destroy all walls your opponents control. Whenever Siege Dragon attacks, if the defending player controls no walls, it deals 2 damage to each creature without flying that player controls. So these are not walls. They are cats. So when I do attack with this, it will do 2 points of damage to each one of them. I'm going to just swing with this one. I'll get another point from the Goblin Bombardment. Oh, no. Power 2 or less. Good to know, good to know. Okay, so they gain life. They're not going to swing because they don't want to lose any creatures at all. Goblin Gathering. Okay, so I want to be able to attack with both of those for the 1 point of damage because, yeah. Well, they're just gonna swing back, but that's okay. Am I overthinking this? Yeah, I'm probably just overthinking this. Next to blockers. Okay, so you want to kill this one, so I will make sure I can kill all of these. And those will bounce, and we'll be good for the next round. Aww. Are you gonna swing, right? Yeah. And I'm just gonna take it. You don't have any cards in your hand. You don't have any tricks anymore. Yeah. Well, this doesn't do anything right now, so I'll tell you what, just let's swing. Next. Oh, really? I know I don't need to, but I want to. Okay. Another one down. That is 4. Now we are playing for the 1 uncommon and 2 uncommon wild cards and the Burn Bright card style. And we're going to play against somebody who probably has ridiculously better cards than we do. See how this goes. I'll applaud Arena for doing it this way. I don't know where the people come up with the decks or how the matchup is. Still would love to figure that out, but not paying too much attention to it right now. But I like the fact that when you finish one of the colors, you're actually playing against a real player. And it's not just almost a foregone conclusion that you're going to win. And the deck is not kind of set already. You're familiar with the deck a little bit. You've seen what it can do, so you know what kind of cards to expect. But again, this is a random draw of cards. I've got 2, 2, 3, 3, 5. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. But in the end, there's no consequences for losing, which I think is really good. You don't want somebody to get stuck here in the color challenge when they're just learning how to play the game, getting super frustrated. That's not a fun way to play. So they're tapped out. Let's go ahead and swing and do some damage while we still can. So I still get the rewards. I still complete the color challenge, even if I lose, which is good. So they're playing blue-white. Emporium Thopterist. I am going to get stuck with Thopters. Because I don't think you're going to want to block and trade, because you want to make Thopters. Yep, I know you do. And you can just chump block to the cows come home with your Thopters, because they are a 0 casting cost 0/2 flyer. And there's another alchemy card. Thopters you control get +2/+0. So guess what? That 0/2, actually a 2/2. So you don't mind trading because you'll just get another one next turn. Cool, cool, cool. Now what would be actually cool is if I can take out the Thopterist. Don't have the mana to do that. That won't have haste. So I want to maximize the use of my mana here. So I'm going to cast the 3 and the 4. Probably shouldn't even be trying this hard since it looks like my board state is already practically complete shit. Oh, hello. You just let me through? That's cool. No, I like that, bro. Thanks, Annihilator. Well, I don't know if I would have just let me through, Annihilator, but I appreciate it. Thank you. And you have an inexplicably broad state that I'm sure I don't have a Pyroclasm to deal 2 damage to everything. If I did, oh, that'd be so sweet. That would be super sweet. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to, since you don't seem to want to attack me, I'm just gonna keep on attacking. Because that's all this deck does. And it looks like I'm really far away from casting anything that's gonna be worth a damn for me. Did you block with the Molten Ravager? Maybe I can pump it. Maybe you'll triple block it. I don't know. Okay, that works out. I mean, I know you're just going to make more Thopters, but at least one's going to die, so that's cool. I'm shocked with how well this is going for me right now. I don't think I should still be at 20. But I am. Oh no, another Thopterist. So this is double bad. Not only are they getting another Ornithopter, so they're getting 2 that they can cast every turn, but as you can see now they're a 4/2. Yeah. Okay, so what do I have on the swing back here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. And these will get pumped because they control 3 or more. 11, 12, 13, 14. So they're going to swing back for 14. I mean, this is ridiculous, right? But sure. I got nothing else to do. I mean, I don't know what the next card in my deck is going to be, so. And they're just going to keep gaining 3 life every turn, too, so. Yay. And casting 2 4/2 flyers every turn. Yay. Oh, Annihilator, why have you not annihilated me already? Well, that's the other thing, you know. I mean, I can always go up here just and concede, and I'm guessing even if I concede, I guess I still get the rewards. But hey, we're here for the magics. The magics are fun. There you go. There's your 3 life. I did everything I could. I did my 6 points of damage, and you're swinging for 4. You're not doing anything back to my face. Okay. Inescapable Blaze. This can't be countered, and it does 6 damage to any target. Well, Lottie freaking da. I don't think that really helps me out. But, I mean, if I'm expecting to take 12 because they did do that thing again, I guess I'll just do this thing again. Sorry, I should go next to blockers, and then I should bump it up. That was another error, my part. An unforced error. User error. So they'll gain 3 life, they'll go to 8, they'll drop 2 more ornithopters. I guess their plan is just to swing with ornithopters, so then they'll swing through for 12. I have this, which could do 6. They'll be at 8. That's not going to be enough. But I can swing with everything and cast this. That'll do 3 points and 6. I mean, if you just do what you did before, can I actually win? Or do you just bother to swing with everything and you win? Come on, Annihilator. Find the line. Find the line. Just swing with everything. I can only block one thing. It's not enough. Oh wait, now you're getting 4 life. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so let's see. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Ugh. Game over. And then I'm going to give them the GG. Because you found the line. Nice work. Okay. Annihilator successfully annihilated me. Defeat. And we are back to the main screen. I finished off my cast 20 red or green spells. Whoops. Go back to play. Events, and the color challenge, scroll down, color challenge, and collect my rewards. 200 gold, 2 common, 1 uncommon, and the card style. And that's it for red. We have one more challenge to go, and it's green. We'll see you in the next video for that one. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate it.